Hey traders, Shane from GMTfutures. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through how to load up or import a strategy performance report into our system portfolio tracker. And what we've got here is we've got the Multicharts strategy performance report. So the first thing we need to do, if you have a look here, the first thing we need to do is there's a couple of cells we need to get rid of. So we'll go across here to our right and you'll see that cell O and P, we need to get rid of those two. We don't need that information in there, so we just delete those. The next thing we're going to do is we're basically going to copy the entire spreadsheet, and we're going to go into our merge and center tab, and we're going to unmerge all the cells. So what that does is it basically takes out all the merged cells, and that allows us to get our information into our spreadsheet. Now once we've done that, we go back through our process that we do with our TradeStation imports, but this is multi-chart. So we basically select, I'll just go back through there. So we just highlight this entire area. So everywhere where there's text, we want to highlight everything, and including all of the trades that we have as part of the performance report. You can see we've got a lot of trades here, so we'll get right down to the bottom here. So we've highlighted all of that data, and we'll go filter, so that means it's all filtered. The next step is to do exactly what we do with our TradeStation importing process. So we go unselect everything here, go down to the bottom, and we want to select just all the blank trades. So what we're going to do now is we're going to delete all of these blank trades. We need to take all those numbers out. So we get all that data and just delete all that data. We go back into our trade list and we select all, and that's okay. So now we've got, obviously you can see here we've got spaces. We don't want any of the spaces, so we go back in there, go back to the blank area, unselect the blank tab, and basically we've got our data that we need to import in. So that's as simple as that. So the next step is to import this data here, which we're going to copy. So we'll copy all of the data. We don't need to copy the trades tab, but we just need to copy the data. Go down to the bottom of our spreadsheet again, and we'll right click and we can copy that. You can also use the copy function up here as well. So that's got our data there. So now we're going to open up our portfolio spreadsheet. Okay traders, so we've opened up our spreadsheet. You can see it's our portfolio spreadsheet. So if we scan across to the left, you'll see that this is our overall portfolio spreadsheet. So we're going to drop some data in here. So we'll go back to this vacant area, and we need to go right up into the top cell here, just under the trade number, and just paste our trades in. So we've pasted our trades in, and you'll see that that's just processing at the moment. And we go over to here, and you'll also see that it's dropped the trades in. So when you know, you will know that this has done it correctly when it comes up with the amount that it's dropped in, $4,179.20, and if it comes up with OK next to it, that means that that has matched off perfectly. So that's fantastic. So that's worked extremely well. So pretty happy with that. It's as simple as that. So it's a nice, easy, clear, simple process. And obviously we need to change the title of this, because the data I've just dropped, that data is our Euro-Yen data. So let's have a look at our data sample here. We go down to the bottom and you'll see that the overall profit here is 4179.20. So it's worked beautifully. And so this is for the Euro-Yen trend back test, so that's great, and we'll put that data in there, and that's worked. Different as we're putting in different markets, we just update our performance report accordingly. All right, traders, that's it for that example, and I will catch you on the next update. Cheers.